Hello everyone, this is Mark Blanton, obviously from the real South Africa. This time we're actually in South Africa. We just took a little moment to go hang out for the day, so we kind of want to give you an idea of what it's like being here on a regular basis. So right now I'm driving. As you see, the steering wheel is on the other side of the road. Excuse me, other side of the car, on the right side, which in the US is on the left side. So everything, the traffic patterns are a little different and so forth. But yeah, we're gonna go down the road, and I plan on going to a few places. One of the places I'm going to go to is the Mall of Africa. A few things I need to purchase there. Of course, I need to get the car cleaned. They do a great job there. It normally runs about US dollars, roughly about $6, and they take care of this whole thing. Armor all, they clean the trunk, the boot, as they say on this side, clean the interior. So when I come back to my car, roughly about 30-45 minutes later, it's clean. And on this nice sunny day, even though it's winter, on this nice sunny day, we get to enjoy the weather. Today is roughly about 70, 71 degrees. It'll probably drop down to 50 something tonight, and so forth. But at the same time, we're still being safe, so we have our mask. So when you see me later on, I'm gonna take my mask off just so I can chat with you guys. But yeah, we're still being safe on this side. We're still having lockdown. I'm here in South Africa, which is a good thing. Hopefully you can get a shot of the outside of the signs and whatnot. So if you can just kind of pan that way, this is South Africa. We just left Pretoria, and now we're heading towards well, we're actually in Joburg now. We say Joburg here, but it's of course, you guys, if you've never been here, it's called Johannesburg. A lot of people, that's here call it Joburg, and they call it Josie as well. So, but yeah, we're on our way, and we'll pick this up when we get to the next location. You guys, we are right outside of the Mall of Africa, right up the street. As you can see out here, this is one of the new areas that they're building up here in Johannesburg. Many areas like this. This is considered the waterfall area as well. Plenty of housing being built, apartments, different complexes, business space, schools, and hospitals are all being built just within this area, within a stone's throw of where we're going right now. So like this building over here is fairly new. It's been here, it's called the Glad Africa Group. But yeah, it's fairly new. So as we make this left here, we will be on the final approach to the Mall of Africa. And there you go. A lot of these buildings are being built. That big PwC building way back in the back is being built. Actually, it's done and completed. But there's the front entrance to the Mall of Africa, which is amazing, simply because it looks small, but it's one of the biggest malls in all of Africa. So we're gonna go ahead and park the car, go inside, and then we'll give you just a view of, like I said, this is just what we're doing today. So we figure we'll bring it to you, because you know why? Because we're the real South Africa. Okay, you guys, we have made it here. Obviously, we was in the car earlier to drop the car off for a car wash. Now we're in the mall, so we just kind of wanted to show you the Mall of Africa. Just take a look at everything, and if you have any questions, obviously you can reach out to us via our social media platforms, especially therealsouthafrica.com. So again, here you go.
Hello everyone, it is Latasha Blanton with The Real South Africa, and this is where I pick up because I am a fan of the mall, and I think all of you should be as well. As he said, we are at the Mall of Africa, South Africa's or Africa's largest mall. Look at how beautiful everything is. They took their time making this building, and it is seen in every store, everything that you see throughout the mall. We're gonna pan to the right. If you look right there, that place is called Tasha's. It is one of my favorites simply because it has my name. And when you're here, you'll get a chance to eat there as well. So we encourage you to make sure you stop at Tasha's when you come to South Africa. You can see a lot of the high-end stores here. You'll see a lot of local stores as well, meaning that you have the opportunity to invest in the South African economy by just shopping local and also shopping here at this mall, because a lot of the places are employed by local South Africans, which you have the opportunity to benefit. Lucky Bread, that place right there is one that you'll only find here in South Africa. When you visit, you'll have the opportunity to stop by, and I think that you should. They have some of the best breakfasts. They actually serve breakfast all day long, which is a plus for people that sleep late. But I love Lucky Bread, and I think that you will as well. Just look at that. And they make all that stuff fresh, which is another plus of living here and visiting and being able to just see how they operate here in South Africa. So now we're just gonna journey straight downstairs, give you an opportunity to see how the mall is set up. But when you're here, when you get here, you will absolutely love just the vastness, seeing the people, being amongst all the people, looking at how they do business, how they fellowship with each other. That's part of being a local as well. You just blend in and no one knows you're not from here. Every mall, of course, has a food court. And what's funny about this food court right here is that it actually has everything in it, from a McDonald's to a Pizza Hut. So if you're missing anything that you don't know you need, they have it here if you're missing local food. But I don't think that you'll miss local food because, when I say local food, I mean food back in the States. But I don't think you'll miss local food because this food here is absolutely amazing. Just beautiful hot ceilings. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. So we're just gonna keep walking through. You'll see a Checkers Hyper. That is actually one of their basically hyper grocery stores, meaning that they have everything in it, kind of like if you go to a super Walmart or a super Target. That's what that Checkers Hyper is for. And it's one of the food stores, but we're also gonna stop by Woolworths in a little while, simply because that's my favorite store to buy food at. And the Nespresso shop. So coffee drinkers, this is the place for you. It's the place for me. I actually own an espresso machine and it is worth every penny. It's just a regular day. It's not even anything spectacular, but this mall stays busy, so you can insert yourself and just enjoy the atmosphere that's here, the people. There's music playing in the mall, so you can't go wrong with that. We're just gonna journey outside to the courtyard. Now this place is hopping most of the time. In the summer, they have a market on Sundays where you can venture out into the park, and the park has a beautiful view of the city, which is breathtaking when you have an opportunity to see it. The people are here today. It's not even a special day. They're just out enjoying their friends and their family. And it's something that you can always partake in. You can make new friends easily here. No one's gonna have a problem if you stop by, say hi. That waterfall in the middle is the place that you'll see in the summer, where the parents will bring their kids out here and they just have the opportunity to play in the water. They will bring a change of clothes because they know that no kid is happy unless they can be near water. And you'll always find that group of friends that want to take that group picture, because it's a beautiful place to take selfies and just show people how beautiful this country actually is. And everyone's just out doing their thing. And you can be a part of this too. It's not like it's exclusive to South Africans. You'll blend in just fine, and you can partake in the beauty that is South Africa.
As you can see, South Africa is an absolutely amazing place, right along with the Mall of South Africa. So again, come to South Africa. You'll be surprised.
Hey guys, we made it to Woolworths. Just like I promised earlier, we were going to go to the iconic Woolworths cafe or grocery store. Woolworths is one of the higher end grocery stores here in South Africa, and it is our favorite simply because of the variety of the international and local foods. And a lot of the time, the local food brands are actually better than some of the international brands. So we love Woolworths, and we are positive that you will love Woolworths too. The shelves are always fully stocked with things that you don't even know you need until you try it, because it really has a variety of things that gives you an opportunity to try new foods while you're in South Africa, which is what we do. The great thing about Woolworths is that it really is a one-stop shop. As you can see, they've got Heineken's right there for you to buy, and there's a wine shop, a pastry shop where you can get fresh breads, fresh pastries. So it really gives you an opportunity to enjoy everything in one space. So you don't have to run to the liquor store. You can get your wine and stuff right there. The produce is always fresh. And one thing I love about the freshness of the food is that if it says to use within 3 days of opening, it actually means that it really gives you an opportunity to eat foods that have less preservatives than you would normally have. So that's why we love Woolworths. South Africans love Woolworths. They enjoy making fresh food for their families, just like you would as well. So we encourage you to just come and take a look at all the South Africa offers. It really is one of the best places to be. And why not have an experience at the Woolworths Lunch Counter Cafe, because you can actually do that while you're here in South Africa. So we'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.